What is up, YouTube? My allergies are absolutely destroying me today, but the factory must grow. I've been wanting to play this game so much, but I've been kind of busy with school. Now school's done for the week. Wait, didn't I just blow a fuse? I felt like I had just blown a fuse. These ones are yellow. Shift to run. They're yellow because they're not getting enough screws and plates. How's my power look? As soon as it kicks on, it might trip the breaker. Max consumption, 144. Capacity, 150. Okay. Maybe I did not trip a breaker right when I was leaving. What was I doing? Why do we live in the desert? I should have started in a green area. The next factory is going to be somewhere greener. So, how do I think I'm doing on biomass stuff? Probably not very well. Where am I storing this? It's been a couple days since I played. Hey, this one at least has stuff coming out. Grass. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? Not much. What technology do we have? We're getting jump pads. Why are we getting jump pads? Why are we getting jump pads? Why are we? Okay. I'm going to go pick up some materials because I feel like we're going to need them before I'm able to get the next technologies. Okay, so we just hold down E. Not super exciting. I am going to collect for a second and be back in a sec. Okay. It is a few minutes later, and we now have over 1,000 grass and how much wood? Not much wood. 80 wood. Is that all? I guess that is all. We want to go insert these into these two boxes, and that should keep things occupied for a little bit unless I expand the factory, which I intend on doing. So, little details. Control click. Should be good. So what were we doing? How much iron do I have total? I think I only have 2 iron miners, each of which are doing 60. There's more copper. Copper is not the priority. Iron is. Let's just verify that this one is 60 as well. 60. Okay, so we have 120 iron. 120. Before I, work on expanding that, I should figure out, what my total iron available is. So there are 2 more. You are impure crap. You're pure. You're claimed normal. So this is worth 120, but I need tier 2 to be able to utilize that. Who built this ramp, and why did they build it like this? They are fired. Alright, so in here, we are making these things. Why? Select, I got a chainsaw? Okay. I need to go build that. Logistics Mark II. This is what I think I actually want, and it's not that expensive. That's what I'm going to go for. So, you can have these. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. I should have more concrete right here. Perfect. Easy game. Other than that, we need the rods. We need plates. Rods and plates. Those are doable. Wait, are they? Or are all the rods being turned into screws and other stuff? You. Okay, wait a second. Lots of rods. Not that many rods, but we'll take them. Those are mine. And then we should have plenty of plates, I think. Plenty of plates. Cool. Let's go turn those in, then I can get tier 2. Then I could go mine the other one, which will use my fuel even quicker. The perfect plan. Do I have corner pieces for this? Foundations. No. I would need to unlock corner pieces at the, what's it called? The shop. What is it called? Whatever that thing is called, I would need to unlock them there. Is it called like the Awesome Shop or something?
Milestone reached.
This.
Fix-It would like to
Yes,
remind
the
you
Awesome
of your
Shop.
contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint, Fix-It.
We'll put you on the list. Okay, we need more iron plates. Sort. Other than that, I have everything. And we have to wait 5.5 minutes? Super lame. Super lame. Okay, I would like, what? To be able to get up this easily, but I don't want to be building foundations everywhere. That would be... Oh, you don't have to build foundations to build a ramp. Wait, since when? Did not know that. Okay, this one is going to go right here. And then it will go onto a foundation. Perfect. And another one. Perfect. So at least I can get up and down easily. I could do another right here. This one is very important infrastructure. We put it like... No, I didn't actually want to put it like that. I wanted to hit H. Copy this. Put this. Why is building in this game like this? Okay, like that. And then you hit H. And then I can move it using these. Perfect. Is it perfect? It's perfect. Copy that. Put that right. Why is the game like this? Like that. Copy this. Put this one. Darn it. How do I get this one underneath the other? To do that, I'm going to put this one underneath here. Perfect. That one right there. Look at that. We can make it up. It's almost good. We'll do that. And then we'll put a small ramp. And that small ramp will go like that. Beautiful. It's definitely not a disaster and a mess. Definitely not. I need the corner pieces. We're going to redo all of this later. Right now, it is very much a mess. That's fine. The main thing is we can get around. And the factory has grown. I'm supposed to be doing the next tier, but that takes 3 minutes. I'm being impatient. Hit V. Hit iron. Go find this spot. Pure iron. Why am I so lost? Because it's completely behind me. Oh. That explains. Pure iron right this way. We can go kill this ranged one. He's coming right for us. Where are you going? Where are you going? Just tank the shots. It's not like they do much damage. The later ones do some damage, but... Where am I? I'm easily lost. Very easily lost. Okay. That? Wait, since when is there another one? There are two out this way. No, we were looking for pure, and this is not it. The game confuses me. That's copper. Iron. This one. No. This one. Okay, there's iron all around. It's right down here. Easy game. The easiest video game of all time. 250 meters away. A little bit of caterium? How do you say this word? Sulfur. Okay. You do not say it anything like I was trying to say it. There it is. So you are supposedly pure. Allegedly. Also nuts. Kind of expected this to be very guarded, and it's not guarded at all. Perfect. So we need the tier 2. We have 30 seconds. Then, wait. No, I already unlocked the next tier. Okay, cool. Cool. Minor. I do have the stuff. We want to send it back towards the hub. Cool. So I want logistics. How much do you cost? These cost a lot. Okay. I would like to put these out into a splitter. This splitter would like to go right here. Q. Tier 2 belt. Bam. Easy game. Tier 1 belt. Because right now, I'm broke for resources. And that wants a lot of resources for the Mark II belts for this point in the game. Okay. Game. There we go. Player is in the way. Cool. We need power. Which I can get. Power comes this way. Belts. Belts extend back to the base. I should have verified that this makes 120 per minute. Also, would it make sense to just smelt it out here? That is a good question. Production. Smelter. Do things become more compact as we smelt them? Iron ingots, 30 for 30, negative. Do plates become more compact? Probably. Constructor. I know screws do not become more compact. 30 for 20. Okay, barely. So it wouldn't save me a belt. Not yet. Good to know. Other things would, but I'd rather just make the other things back at the base, I think. Hit 2. Extend that. The next one should be able to connect. And I just connect that right there. Nope. Okay. I'm going to run out of plates very quickly. That's an issue. But at least we started running the new iron back home. Good. You. 1 of 4 connections. I really need the better power poles pretty quick. This one will go right there. This one will go right there. Perfect. So we're gonna start getting raw iron. What am I gonna do with it? Trip a fuse. The perfect plan. Iron plates. I need to route these iron plates to somewhere more useful. But I need to do like a million things, always. That is one of the million things. These. Those are mine. So we're now going to have 240 iron coming in per minute. How do I want to split that up? I'm going to have to see what I want to build. We do have a lot of desert space right here. Why am I not just... So now we're almost home. I could process it right here. All right, so we need 4 smelters. Holy, that's going to use a bunch of power. Okay, I would like to get into coal very quickly. Yeah, oh well. 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 of these. You go into there. You go into there. Splitter. Splitter goes right there. This is a mess. The sad thing is I have all kinds of space, so there's no need to make this into a mess, but whatever. It is what it is. And what it is perfect. This one. This is totally gonna trip the grid. Okay, let's look. Capacity 150, max consumption 165. Do not set the recipes and turn them on yet, because I don't even have anything for them to make, but I'm not going to be able to make things because the constructors will use even more power. I think I need to add like 3 more biomass things. The biomass things consume 4 solid biofuel per minute each. 4 of it. How many do I have currently? Who designed this? Okay, this one's not even hooked up. Really? Why? I feel like I hooked this up. Huh. No connection, no fuel. What do you mean? Lies. This all feels like lies to me. Okay, we're through the wood. That makes sense. This one. Oh no. We're almost through that. This can consume 120 leaves per minute to produce 60 biomass per minute. This biomass comes out into here. This can consume 120 biomass per minute. So at most I can really make like 30 biofuel per minute because I cannot supply 120. 30 biofuel per minute can fill not that many of these biofuel generators. Capacity 150. That new one that I just hooked up. Why are you... No connection. That probably means the power is not hooked up. In order to hook up the power... So now we have 180 megawatts capacity. That's still not much. 180, these do 30 apiece? 30 apiece, so that means that we have 6 of these up. I think I could support like 2 more. They're just gonna burn through fuel so fast. This one's backed up at least. That's a good sign. 58. Is that a good sign? No, where is this belt going? That belt used to be going to this one, I feel like. I think something got messed up. I don't know how, but that's fine. All of this is somewhat temporary, in theory. I've said that before, though. 210. 210 capacity. With 210, and we're currently using, was it 150? I think we could currently use up to 165 if everything was running. Okay, I need to go turn this stuff in so that the hub can start processing it. Let's do that. because the hub takes like 3 to 6 minutes for the thing to return. You can have this. Wait, do I really not have enough rods? Do I have the stuff to make the rods? No. How many rods are we short? We're short 18 rods. I could just run over and get them, but we can also just craft them. Just because it's not that many. And I have these resources to use. Cool. I will have to go get more rods anyways. Still. Push the button. Jump pads. Select the milestone.
Reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Okay, so I just remembered the problem with the Awesome Shop is it eats a massive amount of energy, I believe, for the early game. Late game, it might not matter, but early game, I think it does. Okay. I'm also a large number of rotors away from completing this next thing. So this one wants way more screws, 100 per minute. That requires tier 2 belts. 20 iron rods, 100 per minute. This is a splitter. Really, we want a merger. That's the opposite of what I want. Crap. Crap. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. So these consume 10 rods per minute. Ooh, at least they're really cheap. They just take up a lot of space. 10 rods per minute. That thing makes 15 rods, I believe. 15 ingots into 15 rods. And I'm currently making 2 of these things, so we're making 30 rods, which could support 120 screws per minute. You want 60, you want 100, we want 160 just to make 4 rotors per minute, which is not very many rotors, and to make 5 reinforced plates per minute, which is at least like kind of decent, but not amazing. I do think for right now, I'm going to turn this one off. Okay, so first step, we need to at least saturate this belt of screws. To do that, other objects clearance. We could go do this. I might move these assembly things. They're not in a good place. The main thing is getting the screws, especially for the rotors. Screws and rods. Screws and rods. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a mess. Clean up the mess. Clean up the mess. These are mine now. So the thing is, we just have more iron in a single spot that has not yet been developed over here. And I didn't plan out that first iron very well. I'm also not planning out this iron very well. But at least this stuff, I have lots of room to work with. Until I get started. At which point, I will not. So, we want constructors. This constructor. We're going to want 8 of these. That seems excessive. 1 of these. Seems very excessive. 2 of these. 3 of these. 4. 5, 6. The thing is returning. Cool. But we do not have the stuff to send it yet. To give it more for the next upgrade. Man. So if I come to this, make iron rods. Iron rods, 15 per minute. Yep, that is how many of those we need. Freighter re-entry. How am I doing for plates? We have plenty of plates. So this one goes to right there. You are going to make iron ingots, 30 per minute. We're going to split off. I can do that in a second. For right now, just hook all these up. That one goes there. That one goes there. And this one goes here. Then we split off. Right there. Right there. Right there. I know we can do this. I believe in you, video game. Cool. This is so much power. This is a stupid amount of power. There's no way the grid supports this. Okay, so 8 constructors. How much power do you want? You want 4 megawatts. Okay, that's not that bad. 8. Okay, 4 times 8 is 8, 16, 32. 32, 4 of these. 4 of these at 4, that's only another 16. Actually, that's not that bad. That is not too bad. Iron rods. Except we still need even more beyond this. But that's fine. The other part of the factory is probably just going to become plates, and this will become screws and rods. That's my current thinking. We'll see if I stick with that, and how long I stick with that. Okay, I'm going to have to run power, and then how many screws do we need? How many rods do we need? I feel like the answer is a bunch for each of them. We need 100 just for that one machine. 3 of these would make 120. 6 of them would make 240. We have tons of space. I say that, but things get big quick in this game. So I'm going to hook this one up to here with a splitter right here, because you're getting 15 out of this one. And I put the merger goes here. Feed that into there. This goes... Why does the game hate me? Oh, that merger is not facing the right way. That's okay. We can make that work. Second one. This is the second one. It goes into there. Splitter. Cool. So with those, I should be able to set you up to be screws. Control C. Okay. So the number of screws that this should produce is 120, which is more than enough to saturate an assembler for making rotors, which will only make 4 per minute. 4 per minute. Oh, I do want to keep excess screws as well. Okay. With that in mind, organization, storage container. Oh, these take up a massive amount of belt space, though. Merger. They really do. Huh. So we want storage container to face this way. Makes sense to me. So, merger. This one wants to merge into the container. Perfect. Keep that fairly short because we need to put tier 2s. So tier 2 can only move 120 per minute. 3 of these happens to supply exactly 120 per minute. It is the perfect plan. Hit 7. $120 per minute into this, which goes into my assembler right here. My assembler is lower elevation, but that's fine. So we need Mark II again. And we're coming straight out of the screw storage. That's fine. This one wants iron rods. So I'm going to come here. We can already make smart plating, which needs rotors. Takes 30 seconds, takes 1 rotor, takes 1 whatever reinforced plate. Good to know. 100 screws, 20 iron rods is easy at least. So, for the 20 iron rods, figure out how I want to run this belt. I'm going to run this belt here. Too steep. It's obviously very important that this does not become a mess, because my base is perfectly logical and organized. Okay, let's get onto this storage container. From here. Run that there. Why does it not like these? It really does not like building on top of these. Huh. I guess that works. That does work. So, these output how much? You output 15 rods per minute. That's not enough. If I get 2 of those, that's 30 rods per minute. Still not enough. If I get 4 of them, that's enough to feed 3 assemblers. Good to know. Good to know. We want organization, storage container. Really, I should have a storage container between these and these, but this is fine. Because I said so. So this one wants a merger. That is a merger. And it does not actually line up. There we go. Now I think it will line up. Hit 3. Build into there. So total, we need 4 lines running into this. This one's going to be a pain. Okay, that's fine. It's 7. Get a merger. The merger goes right there. It is the perfect setup almost, except not quite. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Give me a merger. Put this merger right where? Right there works. Does it work well? No. Does it work, though? Control is weird. Alt, Shift, R. Wait a second. R changed it to straight versus default. Straight seems better. Surprising. R. Okay, default seems better for that one. So if I hit R, we can do different things. So total, we are using up 3 of those plus another 4 of these. 7 out of the 8? That is not right. Why is there an extra one? No, I'm only using 2 plus 4. We have 2 left over, which could be used to make even more screws. Or they can be used for something else. Who knows? How do I think my fuel is doing? Not very well. Do I turn all of these on? I could. All I have to do is power them on. I have not set up recipes for all of my stuff yet, have I? Screws. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. Okay. Power it all on and watch it crash. We could do that. And what is this for? This is just to get me rotors. Rotors, rotors, rotors. Yeah. Sounds reasonable. One, 2. One, 2. One, 2. 1, 2. So, this one can come back here. We're not going to worry about the fact that the whole factory just shut down. That was expected. Wait, am I also... I'm out of cable. Okay, that is more concerning. We have cable, though. We can make this work. Cable. Cable is over here. Cable is inside of this box. Perfect. I can also get... Do I need wire? Yeah, we'll get a little bit more wire. Wire is inside of this box. What else do I need? Plates. More plates? We have rods. Okay, plates are inside of this box. I don't even want to look at my power yet, because we're not done hooking things up, and that's only for one assembler. This is painful. This is painful. Why is there a random belt here? That random belt is supposed to be supplying the rods from this thing. Yeah. This one goes to right here. To right here. 2. Stop. Right here. To right there. And then... to right there. Capacity 120. Max consumption 159. Crap. That is going to be an issue. 159. Let's think about that. I just wanted to see 120 versus... No, it's 194. The game lied to me. 120. We need 3 more bio things. Did it actually shoot up that high? I don't know. I think that's about the limit of what I'm going to be able to do off of bio for a while. I could clean up this earlier part of the factory. That will help a tiny bit, not much. How are we doing for biofuel? Probably not great. I do not see it backing up. No fuel. Okay, that could be my issue. That could definitely be my issue. Okay, I would like... Come over here. Can I make it underneath these? Yes, I can. We want to come to this place. What can I make? Not that place. We want to come to this place and make a chainsaw, which requires a bunch of screws, which I should have right here. Because we have not turned on the new screw production yet. Thank you, game. Oh, but it's going to want fuel. That's fine. We have fuel. Chainsaw. Just tap spacebar. Build this. Go chop things down. Go get some fuel. I don't have much space. So the chainsaw fills up your inventory pretty quick. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I could equip this, but I don't have much room. Get rid of the scanner. Don't need it. This can go in the trash. What else? Sort. Good. Good, good, good. The desert is so ugly compared to living somewhere green. Why have I done this? Fine. And I'm gonna go chop down the few trees that we have. I don't know if you can chop down the massive trees. And I don't really want to, because this place is already pretty barren. Give me those. Do I have to fuel it up, or is it just already fueled? Oh, there it is, 99, bottom left corner. So now, R for single mode, R for area mode. Wait, this is area mode, got it. Bam! Okay. It's kind of loud. I guess chainsaws are loud. We're getting way more wood, at least, than I was previously. Options. Audio. Wait. Do they have ones just for... Would this be a weapon? Equipment? Wait a second. That's awesome. I want to turn creatures up, turn everything else down so that I can hear it when creatures are sneaking up for me. Sneaking up on me. Also, there are slugs up ahead. We could go get more slugs. You cannot remove rocks. Maybe I can with explosives. I'm not sure. So, if I try to chop down one of these trees, what... Oh, we can chop it down. I don't know if that's good, but it did give plus 80 wood. I don't think I want to chop down too many of the big trees. I kind of like them. The little trees are fine. I just destroyed those trees. And it didn't even give much. Okay, the trees that aren't by the water, I'm okay with destroying. We have so many more materials now. Let's go. I want to go pop that thing. Oh, there's one right here. I always end up just tanking the 3 hits, so it's worth taking them out when I'm at full health.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Potential countermeasures. I do need to research stuff in the MAM. Okay, I also need way more of these things. So for right now, we need to drop... I don't know if I produce enough of this. At least we have some wood. That's good. You. More of this. Cool. I could disconnect part of the factory. That would help. You. How do I split this stack? Control, 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 control. You can have that many. You've already got some. You've already got some. You can have that many. You can have that many. Why do I feel like these are not hooked up properly? Probably because they are not hooked up properly. Okay, do I think it's gonna trip immediately? Yes. Ooh. Wait a second. Capacity 210. We're set. Kind of. Capacity 180. Why? Because one of them is not full. Which one? Hopefully it will fill up. So these go into here. This box is the one that's supposed to have these. I do want to keep some on me to feed my chainsaw. Sort. These are going. They come up here. They get split. They split into there. They get split. Oh god. They get split. This is beautiful. It's a work of art. So, total capacity. No fuel. So we said control, and you can have that. Now, capacity 210. Max consumption 194, and we're not even using 194. Not even close to it. We're fine. So I do think this belt is going to need to be upgraded so that I can send that in quickly, because this can process a lot if I actually have enough of this. This can produce 300 per minute. Interesting. Leaves. Leaves are the one that I would like to really be sending. Why are they going so slow? Mark 2. 120 leaves. Okay. We should at least be good now. For a little bit. So, are we producing rotors? That is the question. And are we producing them at 4 per minute? Which is the most that that thing can handle. It looks like we are. And we should be building up 20 screws per minute in this thing, but not yet. Yeah, 100%. I'm trying to think. Do I want to get... So these use 15 megawatts. I don't know if I can put like 3 of these online while I'm still doing biofuel. We need 50 rotors. You have made 6. I would like a box so that that never stops producing ever. Okay, why is control not working? Hit R. Control. Game. There it goes. I don't understand the snapping in this game. Which is kind of fine because I don't care too much about straight lines, but it would probably be good to figure out how it works, like, somewhat. We have 34 out of 50. This is for jump pads. Objective, build the space elevator. Wait a second. Special. Space elevator. Oh. 1,500 and 500. I could probably just do that right now. And then we can figure out what the real next goal is, which is not actually jump pads, even though they're fun. Here, give me all of this. I do have way more concrete, too, that I'm not even using. What was the other thing that we need? The other thing that we need is a bunch of wire. Cool. Space elevator. It's way too big to be able to put it up there, huh? Is it? Oh god, it's way too big. But what if we could? What if we could? It would be perfect. Where else could we build this that makes sense? I mean, I could just put it like right here. It did light up for me. It's already yellow, which is pretty good. It was lighting up blue for a while. Could just do that. Do I think it's good? I don't know. It's okay. I like the idea of building it up high so much more. Fine. We are building a space elevator in the middle of the desert. Kaboom. Wait for the space hook, the sky hook, whatever it's called. And then I think we can start to do the next tier. That is cool. That is really cool. Fuse blown. Perfect timing. This isn't even hooked up to power, so it has nothing to do with this. It was just dumb luck.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Do not let Fix-It down. What's going on with my power? So we do have some cubes right here. We had stuff coming into this. You were making biofuel, 60 per minute, which should be able to provide, with 60 per minute, if we use 4 each, they should be able to handle 15 generators. 15 of these should be able to do 30 apiece. That should be 450 megawatts. So, the issue was that we were not supplying this with enough stuff quick enough? Or we ran out of materials, which could have been the thing. No, we have a bunch of materials. 11 out of 8. Is this... That's Mark II. This has a bunch of materials. This has a bunch of materials. So I'm guessing the bigger thing is just the poor distribution. So they're all just building up in a couple of the machines. Yeah, like this one with 200. Because somebody split things in really weird ways. Eventually, they should back up enough that it doesn't matter, but for right now, it's not good. Not good at all. So we're looking for empty ones. All of these look like they're still running. It should be the last ones in the daisy chain. So, this one splits off. This comes here. This one splits off. It goes directly in. This one comes here. This one splits off. You should be pretty low. Here, you can have that. Comes over here. You should be pretty low. Why are we like this? So if I would have distributed things more evenly, I don't think this would have been an issue. But for right now, you can have those. Start distributing them. They will back up. The problem is they have capacity of 200, so it's going to take a long time before they back up. And I just took a lot out of the one that was the primary recipient. Oh. Small problem. This is why we need to get out of biofuel, or I need to split things in a more efficient way. I just gave up all of my stuff, and you're low. Okay. You are low. You can have 60 back. Wait. Yeah, you're the one that was low. Okay, everybody's green. You're yellow. Why are you yellow? Because the belt that you're trying to output onto is full. I think that's the case. That's fine. That should be fine. Okay, we're producing rotors. I have 34. We only need 16. That means that we needed 4 minutes of production. Has that been up and running for 4 minutes? Probably not. Objective, complete phase 1. Oh. So we have our 50 rotors. Do I have cable? I do have cable. Do I have plate? Almost. Let's go get more plate. Go turn this in. So if I was plate, I would be right here. Okay, we have a good amount of plate at least. Back to the hub we go. We have a space elevator. You there. Waiting for resources. I probably want to select a different milestone. I guess not. Jump pads. Select milestone. Okay. Give the jump pads the stuff. That's kind of a waste of 50 rotors, though.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for
Oh, I need
optimized
to go
factory
drop
traversal
these.
and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Missing rotors. I needed to make the thing up in the top right corner. That's what I needed to be doing. Oops. Do I think that that is going to work? Nope. Not at all. Hit 7. Do I think that that is going to work? Nope, not at all. Could that work? Good. That could work. So we need 50 of these. I get 2 per minute. I can feed these in manually, but I don't have many of them. Power. Power's going to be an issue. Rotors. Rotors are going to be an issue. Okay. Things are going to be an issue. 2 out of 4. This one. I don't really want to store up a box of these. I could run this line to the space elevator, and eventually I will have to do that, but right now I could just run the 50 of these by hand. How can I tell how high they stack to? Let's assume they don't stack. I guess we're limited by this anyways. And really, can't make another yet. Reinforced iron plates, which I just gave you. Fine. It's fine. I'll go get more. Do I have the rotors, though? I do. 5 of them. I need to start making more reinforced iron plates again, which is going to want even more power. Everything wants power. Reinforced iron plates. Start building them. Make 5 of these. Cool. I don't remember how many I needed. Assembler. Oh, we needed 8. 3 more. Easy game. All of this is just to get me back to the place that I was at before, except we're going to max out these things this time. So you need screws and plates. I could do that over here. Okay. Will it use even more power? Yes. But we already have it set up. Where? Right there. Get out of destruction mode. At least we're going to be making something. What are the chances this trips the grid? I think we're good. So, this one needs how many screws? 60 per minute. 1 belt can do that. Cool. Why? I have things organized so poorly. Organization. Storage container. It's a work of art. Bam! It is beautiful. You are not powered up. Will it trip the grid? Let's go look. The grid is beautiful. We're not even using 200 megawatts, and we have a capacity of 210, in theory. Wait, max consumption 224. That's fine. What are the odds that everything turns on? Hopefully the copper is backed up or something. Doesn't look like it is. Oh, maybe. I wonder how our concrete's doing. I don't think we were producing that much. No, it's still running full speed, which is not very fast. Yeah, not very fast at all, but we'll take it. Okay, so we're producing all of the things. We have biomass going. Do we have much of it? Probably not at this point. We have a chainsaw. We can collect more biomass. We're probably going to have to do that next episode. We still have wood. Okay, we still have over 1,000 of this. Creating biomass. Which goes into here. Which is creating solid biofuel at full speed. Which is being distributed very inefficiently. Which I should fix, and I could fix. Or I can just count on everything getting backed up before it runs out. I think we go for that latter one. It's the perfect plan. All right, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.